up, guys? This Logic Looks, and today we got a banger for you guys, man. In today's video, we are going to be going over basically every single filter in 2K21. I'm going to be showing you guys budget filters, expensive filters, high-end filters, all sorts of filters in today's video. We're just going to pretty much run through every single filter in the game that you guys could use to your disposal to make some easy MT and some fast MT this year. So we're going to get right into the video, man. I am definitely excited for today's vid. If you guys are ready for this, you guys already know the drill. You guys already know what to do. Go down below right now, man. Smack that like button. Let's get this video right here to 120 likes. If possible, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We upload content every single day, so definitely also have those notifications on. And yeah, we're gonna get right into the video, man. Let's get into some filters. Let me show you guys what I've been using, what you guys could use, and pretty much run through every single filter in the game, as I said. Okay, boys, so today's video is going to include all sorts of filters. Like I mentioned, we're going to start off with the budget ones. If you guys are only here for high-end filters or high-tier filters, skip forward in the video a little bit. That is perfectly fine. You guys can just skip to those filters instead. But we're going to be starting with budget filters, and we're going to start with the very first one. It is literally the 500 filter. This filter is amazing every single year, and obviously it's not really too hot right now. I wouldn't recommend using it, you know, on regular days. Every time packs come out, though, I do recommend you guys get on this filter, snipe for about an hour. You should be able to make at least 100k in an hour on this filter, especially if you get something good. You could probably even make more than that. But the 500 filter is easy to set up, as you guys should know already. All you got to do, put your maximum buyout to 500 and just spam the refresh. And anything that pops up, literally anything, virtually anything, you just buy. Whether it's a bronze, whether it's a pink diamond, you just buy it. You could easily flip it for more. Bronzes flip for at least like 750, sometimes even more if they're, you know, rare bronzes. And of course, pink diamonds can sell for anywhere from, you know, 50k to, you know, 500k. So definitely give this filter a go. You never know what you're gonna see. It usually is pretty hot. I will actually do a snipe challenge on this filter probably in a month or so, maybe even later, you know, early in this month of January that's coming up. If you guys want to see that, definitely let me know. And also let me know what filters you guys want me to, you know, do a snipe challenge on, because I'm okay to do it with any filter in the game that I mentioned in today's video. But like I said, that is the very first filter. Very easy, very budget, and honestly anybody can do it. All you need is 500 MT. The second filter I got for you guys is actually a ruby filter. Now, the way you want to do this ruby filter, to be completely honest, is very, you know, it's a little bit difficult sometimes, but at the same time, it's really not hard to set up. And honestly, it's really for you guys that are really budget ballers out there. Now, what you want to do is what I usually normally like to do. I put the minimum buyout at the same as my maximum buyout. So for example, you know, if I'm using 1.2k, I'll just go like this and I'll search like this. Now, obviously, what you could actually do to make it even easier upon yourself is if you have every cheap ruby, which pretty much I do, what you want to do is hit enabled and just, you know, look at the more, you know, expensive rubies, or look at the more rare rubies in the game. Now, obviously, you don't have to have every single one of them. You can still scroll, but you want to have most of the cheap rubies in order for you to kind of do this filter. It is a very weird filter. The rubies you're going to be targeting are the ones that go for a lot. Most of those season of giving rubies go for a lot. So even if you want, bro, what you could actually do is go ruby, season of giving, and then just go up to the cheapest. This is another great filter. The regular ruby filter, you could either set it up, you know, up to the cheapest, or what you could do is actually put it at the same minimum buyout and maximum buyout and kind of snipe like that. But this season of giving filter is also very good. Like I said, what I would do to set it up is put it on ruby, season of giving for your theme, and then put it to like 1.5k and just scroll to that 4-hour mark. I guarantee if you spend like 5 to 10 minutes on this, you should be able to get multiple snipes, and you should be able to make a decent amount of MT off them, considering some of these rubies actually end up going for, you know, 5k. Some of them even end up going for 10,000 MT on the market. So guys, those were more of the budget filters. Now the next filter is still kind of budget, but it is a little bit, you know, you do need a little bit more MT to kind of set it up here and work with it. But it is the amethyst filter, just a basic one. Very simple. You put it on amethyst, you put it up to the cheapest, around 2000 MT, or, you know, 1900, 1800, whatever the case is. Whenever you're doing this filter, just put it up to the cheapest amethyst on the market. And what you really want to do is just spam the refresh. Buy anything that pops up for under like 1.4k, even 1.5k and under. Definitely scoop it up. You can flip it for a minimum of 1.9. And then, of course, if you actually take a look at the market, you kind of need to stay up to date with it. But if you take a look at the market, you know, you want to know that you want to stay away from Eddie Curry. You want to stay away from Bismack Biyombo, because those two guys are really cheap. Obviously, if you guys know your amethyst prices, you guys should know what you want to look for. Anything under 1.5k is a snipe, though. If you want to just put it at 1.5k and snipe, you could do that as well. Just try to look for the more expensive amethyst. Obviously, you're gonna have to do a little bit of research before you do the filter. So what you want to do is just go amethyst, take a look at, you know, what everything is selling for. For example, Yao Ming's an expensive one. LaMelo, Michael Jordan has decent value. Michael Cooper has decent value. You know, LeBron, Giannis, all those base expensive players have value. Hiru has value. Just look through the market and see what has value on this amethyst filter that you want to pick up. And again, I would recommend doing that filter actually on content days instead of just regular days, but it is 100% up to you at the end of the day. You guys can do it however you want. And again, another, you know, variation of this filter that's actually, you know, worked great for me is Amethyst Season of Giving. Now this filter right here is very underrated, especially when packs come out, but you know, the cheapest amethyst on this filter right here is like 3.5k, and what you can do is just spam the refresh. I'm not sure if that Stacey Augment is a snipe. I actually haven't been on this filter, you know, for a while, and actually it wasn't, so I'm glad I didn't pick it up. But you know, you got to know your prices if you're doing this filter as well, because you know, a lot of stuff is going to pop up and you don't want to, you know, I guess panic and buy something that's not a snipe, or at the same time you don't want to miss something because you didn't know his price. So definitely invest some time in this filter, invest some time in the other amethyst filter. Two very good budget filters, and pretty much anybody could use them. Now boys, moving into the diamond filters. We're done with the rubies, the budget filters, and the amethyst filters. We are going to be moving into the diamond filters. Now the cheapest diamond right now, you know, a month ago, if you would ask me the question, it would have been around, you know, like 25,000 MT. Right now, the cheapest diamond is very, very cheap. It's probably like 12k, 11k, somewhere around that. What you want to do for this first filter that I'm going to give you guys is literally go diamond for your color and just put it up to the cheapest diamond on the market. Now, there's two variations of this filter as well. What you could actually do is just go to the cheapest, like I'm doing right now, as you guys see me doing right now. Or what you can do is actually buy the cheap diamonds, which would include, I think, Ben Wallace, DeMar DeRozan, and a few other ones, and then enable the filter. But make sure you have no expensive diamonds in your, you know, collection. Obviously, this filter does work great. You're gonna have to be pretty fast on it though. There are a lot of people camping on the filter. And one more thing I gotta mention is, you know, you're not always gonna make a lot of profit. There will be some diamond snipes that pop up that make you a really good amount of MT, but at the same time, you know, the filter might go dry for a few hours and you might not see anything at all. So definitely, you know, kind of schedule your time properly. You don't want to be sniping on it for too long if you don't see anything. If you're seeing things, then obviously you want to sit on the filter and try to get as many as possible. But definitely give this quick filter a go. It's very simple, budget friendly, and honestly, anybody can, you know, get good at sniping using this filter. Now boys, the only other diamond filter I can really recommend you guys that I actually personally have used in the past, these are the only two diamond filters I really use, apart from, you know, hard scoping. Hard scoping, once again, if you guys don't know what that is, it's searching for a specific player and trying to snipe him. That is a great way of making MT as well, especially on pack days. You know, hard scoping a diamond player from the packs is not a bad idea at all. But the next filter right here is actually a small forward diamond filter. What you want to do is go small forward for your position, diamond for your color, and just put it up to like 25k. And you want to just kind of look for expensive diamonds on the market. Obviously, you know, you're gonna have to know your prices of these small forward diamonds, as well as, you know, you're gonna have to know who to pick up when and how, you know, how much to pick them up for, because sometimes, you know, like even me, I get confused sometimes using this filter because prices do be changing a lot. So definitely be careful. One more thing is, if you see a diamond snipe on this filter for under 20k, I would definitely scoop it up. You can flip it for at least 25,000 MT, which is still profit at the end of the day, and profit adds up over time, as I always say. So definitely give this filter a go. Small forward diamond. I might even do a snipe challenge on this filter once we get more diamonds in the game that are pretty expensive. But diamond small forwards are the most expensive diamonds in the game. So give this a go. And yeah, let's move into the last diamond filter really quickly, and then move into the big baller filters and the pink diamond filters. So guys, one more thing really quick, bro. The next diamond filter, I'm just going to give it to you guys really, really quickly. Diamond Season of Giving. Put it up to like 25k, which is around, you know, the price of Cliff Hagan. One thing you want to do though before you put it up to 25k is buy John Starks and then enable him off the filter. And make sure when you go to your collection over here and then you go to diamonds, make sure you don't have any other Season of Giving diamonds in your collection. So for example, if you have one, please send him to your auction house for the time being while you do that filter. But that filter is also very effective, and you know, you could actually get some pretty decent snipes on it and make a pretty decent amount of MT. But now we are about to move in to the big baller filters, the pink diamond filters, the ones you guys are probably here for. So we're gonna start it off real simple right here. We are gonna start it off with the filter everybody used last year. Pink diamond, 500 maximum bid, 500 minimum buyout. What I like to do is put it on enabled if you have most of the cheap pink diamonds, and you want to just scroll through. What you're looking for is pink diamonds that are cheaper than what they usually go for. Obviously, that literally should have been the most obvious thing ever, but just had to mention it just in case. And honestly, bro, you're gonna have to know the prices of a lot of pink diamonds, because even me personally, I don't know the prices of every pink diamond. Like me personally, I think Gilbert is more than 51k. Apparently he's not, but hey, definitely give this filter a go. It's for somebody that wants to, you know, casually snipe. This isn't a filter for, you know, getting insane snipes, because if you see something insane, it's probably going to be gone by the time you get over there and scroll to it. But definitely give this filter a go. If you want to buy most of the cards on this filter and enable it, it would make it even easier. But yeah, it's a simple filter. I don't use it as much this year. I definitely used it a lot last year, and I ended up getting some crazy snipes, including some pink diamonds for 500 on it. So definitely, you know, try it out. You can never go wrong with it, and you never know what you're going to get. Now, boys, the next filter is actually the regular pink diamond filter, and there's a certain way you want to do this one right here. What you want to do is go pink diamond and go up to the cheapest card, but what you want to do as well is buy that Pete Maravich that is on the market, bro. I know there's a Pete Maravich pink diamond card. He goes for around like 15k, 10k. Pick him up, send him to your collection, send all other expensive pink diamonds or pretty much all other pink diamonds to your auction house, and just enable the filter and sit here and just snipe on it. Anything that pops up is usually going to be a snipe that's under like 35k. So definitely scoop that up. Also, you got to know your prices for this filter, just like pretty much all the other filters in the game. You must know your prices, or else you're probably going to miss out on a snipe, or you're going to end up buying something that isn't a snipe. So definitely give this pink diamond filter a go. It's the most simple pink diamond filter. Anybody can do it, and you only need 50,000 MT. Okay, boys, the next pink diamond filter we're going to go through is actually a pink diamond small forward filter. Now, this one is also very easy to set up. You don't need much MT. You only need around 50k. You want to go pink diamond small forward up to 50,000 and just spam the refresh. What you're looking for is the more expensive pink diamond, you know, small forwards in the game. You're looking for KD. You're looking for, obviously, you know, Paul George. You're looking for guys like that you could actually see on this filter. This filter is very easy, like I said, to set up. You don't need much MT at all. You don't need to enable anything. And you can actually see some of the best snipes in the game using this filter. You can see Kevin Durant, like I said. You can see Vince Carter. You can see LeBron. You can see Paul George. Some of the more expensive pink diamonds in this game are able to be seen on this filter. So definitely sit on it for a little bit. You never know what you're going to get. If it's dry, I would definitely recommend moving on, because sometimes, yes, the filter does get dry pretty quickly. So spend like 30 minutes on it maximum. If you don't see anything, move on to the next filter. And the next filter that I'm going to give you guys is an absolute banger, because this one right here is probably my favorite filter in the game right now. Pink diamond, Central Division, 500 MT minimum buyout. That's all you need to do to set it up. And all you want to do when you set it up is just spam the refresh. It's as easy as that. Honestly, you're going to be seeing a lot, and I mean a lot, of snipes on this filter in a day. You're not going to be seeing a lot every, you know, hour or so, but you just got to get lucky to time it right. And there's a lot of expensive cards, as you guys can see. Zach LaVine is expensive. Giannis, Jordan, Grant Hill, D Rose, Paul George, and I believe there's like maybe one or two other cards that you could actually get on this filter as well. But it's definitely a good filter for the time being. I would 100% recommend hopping on it. Test your luck, see if you can get a pink diamond, and let's move into the next filter. Now, boys, the next filter is also a very easy one to set up. It is pink diamond season of giving for your theme, Eastern Conference, and you want to hit search. You guys can see there's only 3 cards you can really see on this filter: Joel Embiid, pink diamond Tatum, and pink diamond Zach LaVine. And all you want to do is go 500 MC minimum buyout, just like all the other pink diamond filters, and spam the refresh. Now, this filter right here is going to be very dry for the most part. This is a filter you go to for only like 15 minutes in a day. Spend some time on it, see if you get lucky. If you don't, move on to the next. It's honestly a very easy filter to use. You just need 100k. Pretty much all pink diamond filters you need 100k for, except for like the regular one and then the small forward pink diamond one. But definitely give this filter right here a go as well. Pink diamond season of giving. Make sure it's on Eastern Conference, considering all the Eastern Conference snipes or all the Eastern Conference cards are, you know, over 100k. Obviously, if 2K drops another card in the Eastern Conference that goes for cheap, you're not going to be able to use this filter much. So use it while you still can. Use it to your advantage. And of course, as always, let me know if you get anything. Let me know if you get anything, you know, on this filter or the other ones. Send it to me over on Twitter or Instagram. Those will both be in the description down below. And yeah, let's move into the last few pink diamond filters and then end off this very long video. Okay, boys, the next filter I have for you guys, I just want to mention this one really quickly. It is the pink diamond enabled filter. Most of you guys know how to work it and how to, you know, set it up. If you don't, I could make a full in-depth tutorial on this filter as well, but it is the pink diamond enabled filter. You're going to basically need to buy, in a nutshell, every single pink diamond that is cheap on the market. Whether you want to set it up for one conference only or both conferences is completely up to you. It is a little bit confusing, so I wouldn't recommend it to the beginner snipers, but definitely recommend it to the guys that are more advanced and are spending more times on the filters, because this filter right here does eventually pay off and you are going to make quite a lot of MT from it. So definitely give this filter a go as well if you have the MT to set it up. I wouldn't recommend doing it right now, and if you do end up setting it up, I would recommend, you know, only setting up maybe one conference, whether it's West or East. I think East is better in my opinion, but it is up to you as well. And then of course, the very last filter we got for you guys is Pink Diamond Pantheon for your theme, and then 500 MT minimum buyout, and you want to absolutely spam the refresh. You do not need to change the bid this year, by the way. Sniping does not work that way at all. All you got to do is just spam the refresh, try to end up getting something, and eventually, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, you're gonna end up getting something on this filter. It is a very dry one, but when you do end up getting that one snipe, it is gonna make you a lot of MT, because the only two cards you can see on this filter are, of course, none other than Shaq and, of course, Kobe. So definitely try this filter out. I strongly suggest it. Spend like 30 minutes on it. If it's dry, move on. And yeah, it's pretty much gonna do it for all the Pink Diamond filters in this video. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Like I just said, pretty much all the filters in 2K21 were covered in this video. If I missed any filters, definitely put them down in the comment section down below, bro. Help other people as well. Let me know if you guys want to see an updated video like this in a few months, because the filters are going to be changing quite a lot. Filters always change from the beginning of the year to, you know, when we start to see opals, they change drastically. So definitely let me know if you guys want to see an updated version of that when that happens. And of course, if you enjoyed this video or it helped you out in any way, go down below right now, man. Leave a like on the video. Let's try to get this video right here to 120 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. I apologize for making this so long, but I did want to run through pretty much every filter in this video. So definitely hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, it's pretty much gonna do it for the video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Turn on those notifications. If you sniped anything, let me know over on Twitter. I would love to see your guys, you know, success stories. And yeah, pretty much it, bros. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed out here. I'll see you in the next one, probably tomorrow. Peace.
Don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain. I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won. Cause everybody wanna be number one. Everybody wanna be the nigga till you really gotta be the